Welcome to Echo Chamber Breaker. My name is Ivan. Today, we face a polarization crisis. Social media algorithms trap us in echo chambers, and most AI assistants act as sycophantic yes men that just validate our flawed opinions. We need a tool that introduces productive intellectual friction. Why use AI agent to solve this? Because agent can dynamically adopt personas and process complex reasoning in real time. Instead of a static textbook, we build a dual agent architecture powered by Google Gemini to politely but ruthlessly answer your belief and score your argument interactively. Here, we can configure our debate. We have three settings. First, the opponent persona. We can choose a balanced Socratic coach, an aggressive devil advocate, or even a conspiracy theorist. Second, the referee strictness. This controls our secondary AI agent. We'll set it into normal. Finally, the debate format. We can do a free debate or a structured Lincoln-Douglas format with strict terms limit. We'll do for free debates. If we wanted to debate with a real human with the AI acting solely as the referee, we could click the invite a friend button to instantly generate a multiplayer link. But for now, let's debate the AI directly by picking the starter topic. AI replace the software engineers.
You argue that AI will replace software engineers. When we consider the spectrum of
Our primary agent, powered by Gemini 2.5 Flash, kicked off the debate using the Socratic method. Notice how it asks a probing questions rather than just making a statement. To reply, we can type or we can use the built-in voice interface. AI lack of creative problem-solving skills. And we click send.
You raise an interesting point about the lack of creative problem-solving skills in AI. However,
Gemini 2.5 Flash respond instantly, acknowledging our point, but pushing back on a specific premise to force us to think deeper. Now, let's test our secondary AI. Running asynchronously in the background is the referee agent, also powered by Gemini 2.5 Flash for ultra-fast inference. It analyzes every single message for logical fallacies. Let's intentionally make a bad argument to see it in action.
you've characterized my perspective as that of a robot program.
Watch what happens. Almost instantly, the referee agent throws a red flag. It caught our ad hominem attacks, explain exactly why it's a logical fallacy, and docks points from our live argument score. When we are done debating, we can click the conclude and score. The system evaluates our overall performance, highlight our strongest point, and show us exactly which logical trap we fell into. Finally, we can click the export PDF to download a beautifully formatted transcript of our entire debate, including the referee scorecard, which is a great educational setting or sharing online. Let's look at the multiplayer mode. By clicking an invite a friend link, a unique room link will be generated. And if I send this link to my friend, they can join the exact same debate room. Now we are both in the room together. When I send a message, it will sync in real time to my friend's screen using the WebSocket.
If the government were to strictly regulate social media, what specific framework would you propose to define?
But the magic here is the Socratic AI coach. Instead of just letting us argue endlessly, the AI coach acts as a highly intelligent moderator. It reads the ongoing conversation between two humans and injects Socratic questions to challenge both of our premises. Now, let's see what happened when my friend made a terrible argument, completely changing the subject to potholes and footballs.
While it's understandable to feel frustration with the government's efficiency,
the AI coach doesn't miss a beat. It politely points out that local road repair and sport refereeing are completely irrelevant to the regulation of global digital platforms, pulling the debate back on track. Meanwhile, the referee agent is silently evaluating both humans in the background, docking points for red herring fallacies and ensuring the debate remains constructive. Before we wrap up, let's look at the architecture and build. As you can see in the architecture diagram, the React front-end communicates well WebSocket to our fast API backend. The orchestrator asynchronously dispatches prompt to two separate Gemini 2.5 Flash agents simultaneously, one for streaming Socratic responses and one for structured JSON fallacy evaluation. To build this, I utilize anti-gravity as an AI pair programming assistant to help me rapidly prototype the complex WebSocket architecture and iterate on the referee agent prompts. For maximum deployability, the entire full-stack application is cloud-native. The React front-end is fully deployed on Vercel, securely integrated with a fast API backend on Render and a Postgres database, allowing anyone in the world to access this educational tool instantly. And that is Echo Chamber Breaker, engineering intellectual friction with Gemini. Thanks for watching.